Hi guys, welcome to our 30-day BodyTalk Cortices Technique Tapping Challenge, and I'd like to welcome you to our day 24 of the challenge. By this time I would assume that you guys are tapping the cortices every day without thinking, twice a day, morning and night, or as many times as you want throughout the day. And I bet that you already have been experiencing changes, improvements, lowering down stress levels, sleeping better, concentration enhancement, whatever it is that it's happening for you. If you'd like to share the experience and let me know, I would be glad to hear that and read the comments. For those who don't know me, my name is Adriana Barros. I am a certified BodyTalk practitioner, and the BodyTalk system is a very comprehensive, deep, consciousness-based health system that is designed to bring balance within the different systems in the body, the brain and the body, and it is also a system that consults the body in order to know what it is that it needs to heal. And nothing is really imposed upon the body. Everything is natural, observing and respecting the priorities in healing within the body-mind. I am trained in the BodyTalk system to really be able to navigate through the body and look for the imbalances within the body-mind and look for those priorities in healing within those parts. Once I have the priorities listed, my role is to integrate that into the body-mind so the body can make its appropriate changes. And that is the healing process. Once I tap on the three brains, head, heart, and enteric brain, the body starts healing accordingly, and it heals as deeply as cellular and quantum levels. So it is a very deep healing process, and it does look at the body as a whole, as a compound of body parts that communicate and depend on each other in order to communicate, in order to promote health on all levels of the body, which is different from what the Western medicine promotes, which is the Cartesian method that looks at the body, at different body parts, isolated body parts, that as if they didn't have anything to do with each other. So for that matter, it is quite impossible to treat any root cause of any symptom if you don't have the story of the individual, if you don't address the emotions of the individual. If you're only treating symptoms, yes, and if that's only the root cause of what you're going through, it's fine and it works. But if it doesn't, if the person keeps taking medication or going from doctor to doctor looking for a cure, then if the root cause of that problem is on a higher level that the Western medicine does not address, because they only address the matter, the vital body, the physical body. So for that matter, it's not going to be addressed. But BodyTalk, working on the opposite level, which is the supramental level, is able to address every level in between the physical and the supramental, so everything gets covered. About me, I've been practicing BodyTalk for the last 7 years, and I do work on people and animals, and my sessions are done either hands-on or remotely. And if you observe this chart behind me, it is here because I just finished doing a BodyTalk group healing session, which is on my page as well, with the theme depression, and that's why it's still sitting here. Now, this is what I look at when I am trying to connect with the body when I do my sessions, and that's where I'm looking for all the imbalances in a specific order that the body wants to tell me. Back to the cortices technique. The cortices technique is the main technique in BodyTalk, is the technique that is designed to really bring communication and balance between body-mind and to really lower stress levels, promoting healing, not only within the brain, the different parts of the brain, the two hemispheres of the brain, but also between the brain and the rest of the body, the different systems, body parts. And if done on the long run, the BodyTalk Cortices can really address symptoms, and it can really heal. However, if you are looking into finding the root cause and addressing emotions, fears, phobias, traumas you've lived at some point in your life, it is recommended that you receive a full BodyTalk session. And BodyTalk can be done on animals and on people, on plants, as well as on the planet. I personally work with people and animals. And the Cortices technique is a very comprehensive and simple technique to be done. It can be done by people of all ages, and there's no side effects whatsoever. And it's really about improving the communication, clarity of mind, concentration, improves mechanical function, and it can make you relax and feel better, more concentrated, more focused, and helps you with decision making, with memory enhancement, and also all sorts of mental health dysfunctions, of course, that start in the brain, and all sorts of physical imbalances that also start in the brain. So every single body dysfunction starts in the brain. And the BodyTalk Cortices is also designed to improve the benefits of a BodyTalk session. If you receive BodyTalk sessions already, it is recommended to tap your cortices every day to make sure that those benefits, the results of the session come faster, that they experience results much faster than if you were not to tap them. And BodyTalk on a deeper level, BodyTalk Cortices on a deeper level can even reverse coma and repair brain damage. But that's why it is important to make it a habit and develop it and do it every day, so you see the benefits on a deeper level. Okay, so let's jump into the Cortices technique. For us to tap, it's all we need to do is connect the two hemispheres of the brain and really making a bridge over the two cortices to connect and restart that communication that's been interrupted between the two one more time, and due to stresses. And we are also, by tapping the technique, clearing the foggy brain, the brain, the cold spots that form in the brain when we are stressed. And by enhancing every single brain function, all these abilities, concentration, improvement of sleep pattern, memory, and so on and so forth, start improving on their own. When we connect with the two hemispheres, and when we tap, we are using the polarity, north and south pole of our hand, and we are doing the tapping by creating a wave, a standing wave that will just shoot inside our whole body, creating activation within the different systems. And that's why the BodyTalk Cortices technique is very powerful. And you can tap it at the cortices on yourself, and you can tap it on other people as well, or they can tap it on you, whichever way it works for you. Okay, so let's just start demonstrating. Place either hand on the base of the skull, and the other free hand is going to do the tapping. So we tap for 2 full breaths on the head, on the heart, and on the enteric brain. We tap on the head to bring awareness of changes that the body are about to experience. We tap on the heart to have those memories stored within the heart brain. And we tap on the enteric brain to have the body decide to heal. Once you've tapped that for 2 full breaths, you go up 1 more hand position. and keep deep breathing. So you are scanning for the imbalances and for all body parts internally. So you're inhaling to scan the lighter body parts, and we are exhaling to the denser body parts. When we are doing deep healing, we are inhaling and really connecting with the inner body, with our emotions. And when we are exhaling, and we are actually connecting with the chi energy, which is our life force that makes us moving and that runs internally in the body. And when we exhale, we are exhaling and letting go of all the emotions that don't serve us anymore. And they are actually stopping the body from healing. We're going to cover the frontal lobe. Keep tapping. Then we're going to do the last part of the brain, which is the limbic brain, the emotional brain, and we tap. Connect one more time. Let go of the other hand and tap one more time. So as you can see, we covered all brain positions. And that's the Cortices technique. Everything is covered. Now the brain has the proper conditions to start shifting and to correct all those faulty spots. Okay? So let me know how it's been going for you, if you've been improving, if you feel more relaxed, if you had the opportunity to share this technique with people, pass it on so a lot of people who are struggling with health, physical and mental health at this point, can start getting some relief, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow for our next video. Take care.